Demonstrating pistol strategies they've actually deployed before, and now they make their way towards B, and Taco is alone. He's taken a headshot, and now it's down to Fur to defend.
Worked out perfectly. Fur had already rotated off. He tries to get back through the door. Fallen, he's on the window. Bomb's not yet planted, so they've got to hurry it up because Fallen, JKS was down below. He got him, but he couldn't find the planter. He couldn't follow it up to take out Liaz. If he peeked a little further, Jacob was actually occupied. He might have been able to deny it, but nonetheless, it's Renegades with 3 players, 2 very weak at this point, holding off inside of the site in the tunnels. Phelps is already clearing them, so they'll have both approaches toward the site. They're buying time. They've got it as well because Fallen, he's got the kit to work with. Jacob starts it off, tries to play the box to perfection inside closet. Fur and Cold get it all done. Bomb's getting in position. Fallen hasn't swung out yet. He could now. Bomb's in the open. Not denied. He tagged Gratisfaction. That got him off the plant, but he still gets in behind the box. Oh, over more. He actually got Gratisfaction through the box, and Phelps saves his life. In the exact second that he was being counter-peaked, Jacob's got to try and get this down. 6 seconds. It's all they have to work with on the Renegade side. And JKS, they've turned it, but it's all onto Jacob. All to do. They know exactly where he is. That's not hard to figure out, but they have to play it correctly. They have to play this perfectly off of each other, and they're splitting up. That's not really a trade. Potential. The AK's got one. He can reset. Fur's going to try and walk up. He gets there before the reload, and MIBR find round 3. Oh, he could strike so well. He gets in behind them. He's turned around. Fur's got him. Fur caught him off and on the ramp. Meanwhile, Gratisfaction, he recovers. Cold, he tries to push all the way in. Fallen, the only one left alive. 1 on 2. And nothing at all to be done at this point in time. He's got to concede. It'll go 5-2.
Well, there we have it. Renegades with the default towards short, and MIBR.
Flash in. They look away. Around the corner. Are they ready for the crossfire? Perfectly established, but not quite for the kills. It hasn't worked. It almost does. I take it back because he did a massive amount of damage on a Gratisfaction. I was going to say that has not worked out as they intended, but still they come out with it. Yeah, it's really well played from Coldzera there, but JKS isn't going down without a fight. It's now a 2-on-2, and the HP is not a factor. Look at the setup on the CT side, both of them with AWPs. So JKS and Grat actually have a chance here, but they're not together right now. It's Gratisfaction with the bomb in the pick currently. Plenty of time available, and the CTs actually holding position, both of them focusing towards the A sites. And it will be up to Taco now to try and deny this pick from Gratisfaction. He's in a bit of an off angle here. It's not one you pre-fire, but let's see if he has the awareness to find this first pick. Fallen will miss. Gratisfaction won't. 7 HP. Fallen's blind. They might get him now. He's back out in the open, but he's missed the shot. Gratisfaction, a 3rd kill on 7 HP. Taco waits below it, though. Taco waits below it, and he holds! Oh, he gets a 4th as well as JKS goes down on the ball. It's up on top of the box. Phelps is going to wrap it around. Taco's not going to get the ace, but it doesn't matter because they've got the round and Phelps confirms it. You can change things up, but you're still covering off the same effect. And even if they want to take short, they can play it passive or aggressive on retakes. This time it's aggressive indeed toward long. Corner smoke down. It allowed Asa to get out. He finally gets another kill onto the board. And that brings him to a total of 2, but closer to the pit to hold. The problem is they've lost the mid doors this time. Jacob goes early. JKS already lost. That's the player that's been lurking, calling the rotations, giving them the information. And they'll have to try and go with all they have at this point in time, and all they have is long.
You can see Renegades feeling the pressure now. Jacob just walking out middle, no flashbang, no teammates with him. Instantly punished, and now it's a 4 versus 3, and Azza, now with the Orc, has been tagged. Then they're trying to smoke the long crossover here, but Fallen, ready and waiting, takes down their AWP, and this looks impossible with Azza and such low HP as Liaz, who has to do all the heavy lifting here. Will they even get a plan?
Liaz already popping up, trying to spot to the backside of the site. Azza's rotated around, he wants the plants. They backed off the ramp. It looked like they were going to actually push through to try and counter off the plant, to try and deny the bomb going down, but they won't bother because it's round 15. Money's not a factor. It's not about collecting that. It's about winning the round, and they've done exactly that to find 10-5 CT side for MIBR. Remember, Renegades chose this map.
Gives away his position, but still challenging it. He knows he has to deliver.
Fur's already out mid and already at the window. JKS is certainly aware of it. Good find in the first. That actually discourages Phelps from going in. Hold on. He's going to go anyway, and he finds out why he hesitated in the first place. JKS is unmoved in the back of the site so far. Just standing resiliently. He's already forced Taco to reconsider. He'll take the bomb back to mid, and the whole plan shuffles. So too does the defense. Jacob's rotated back around.
Nothing left in terms of utility for the MIBR boys. They'll head towards A. There's a lot of CT presence here, and headshots are plenty available as well. coldzera does answer back, and his Gratisfaction taken down. It goes down to the 2-on-1. The bomb has dropped down towards spawn. The nightmare situation for coldzera has come through. He has got 35 seconds here, upgrades to a USP, has the range now to challenge these CTs in spawn. One of the scariest players to be up against in a one-on-one duel. They'll need to use power and numbers here to shut him down as he waits for mistakes to be made. Can he find the first incision? Certainly not. What a fantastic round from JKS.
As a JKS, Jacob all underneath, 2 toward long. They've got the range. You'd think the long would be great at this point in time. Smoke's already down. So that smoke at long will soon dissipate, and that will reveal a lot of problems on top of the site.
Look at all the damage that's been done. This is so stifling for the CTs now. How do they possibly win this round? It's down to Azza. He has got HP, but not anymore. It's Fur and Phelps who are just delivering the pain over and over again. CT surely can't do anything about this. Not even getting close to the bomb site. It's MIBR who steal away the second round in stunning form.
It's timing in his favor. He did consider it. He looked over, but they were backing off. They're backing off because the cross at long is already happening. Smoke gap down. They tried to get cold on the cross. They tagged him, but they couldn't do anything further. They will now. JKS, but he gives himself up immediately after. Unfortunately, not much to report further. As MIBR find 13-3 to go, and JKS waiting. Some rules are made with all intentions to break because they've got to go through it. They don't have time. 28 seconds, they'll trade it back. Jacob, he's still on top of the window with the AK. He's got to wait for the rotation, or does he? He went back in, and it cost them because Azza was forced to try and play off of it. It might be the round in itself. It might be the game on that because Grat can't find them on the cross with the AWP, and Liaz is only getting in position now with the AUG. Quick shot to tunnels, preemptively. They got the window covered off. Liaz can't find his way through it, and Gratisfaction, who's right to assume, but didn't spot it, does now. Time is ticking. 1 kick, Gratisfaction has it. He's still gonna hold on to the AWP. Op stats perhaps representative of why he's been tremendous with it. No one else has, they haven't had to double up enough. Taco's got it back, Cole holds it off, 16-6. MIBR up 1 map.